Name says it all. Hakeem Branch.
Rob Jerome.
And today, we got a special guest with us today. We got Deshaun Buck Boatwright. He's a MMA fighter. He's gonna teach us how to do some kicks. We're gonna start off with the roundhouse kick, then we're gonna do the thrust kick, and then we're gonna do the front kick. Now, I'll let Deshaun give you guys a quick bio on himself, and we'll get right into it. Go ahead.
MMA fighter, been fighting for about 3 years, getting ready to go pro. Just getting it in, my brothers.
What weight class you fight at?
I fight at 205, light heavyweight. Eventual 185 pounder.
All right.
So I lay out the Oreos.
Hey, that's a tough thing. All right, let's get into it. The first kick we're gonna do is the roundhouse kick. Now, there are two different ways to throw the kick. You have the traditional style, which is more so you land with the top of your foot. Then you got the Thai style, which you land with your shin. That one is honestly a lot harder, but the foot strike can also knock people out. If you've seen Holly Holm, she knocked out someone with a foot strike. And there's another one, I can't remember the guy's name, he did it at Bellator, but he did it with a lead leg roundhouse, which was beautiful. But we're gonna start with just a regular old front foot roundhouse. All right, so he's gonna get into a stance. Rob's gonna back up because Rob's gonna take some other kicks later. And just do the regular foot. See that? As he whipped his body, he pivoted on his front foot and snapped at his knee. Show him one more time. Perfect. You see how he kept his hands up the whole time. You want to keep your hands up just in case somebody either catches the kick or moves out the way. You don't want to be left open. Now this one is the kick with your shin. And watch the difference. You see how much more power he put into that kick? With that one, you were really going for the knockout strike. Show him one more time. Nice. Now with that one, that's pretty much like you throwing a baseball bat to somebody's head. You still got the full rotation, but with that one, you're gonna be a little bit closer. You see how I stepped in a little bit? So he could get a better strike for his shin rather than his foot. You got anything you wanna add to it?
Just with the Thai kicks, it's important to bring your knee across body, bring the knee across the body so the shin gets full impact. With the rounds kick, the kickboxing style rounds kick, you pretty much point the knee to wherever you're gonna go. It's not going all the way across, you look for accuracy more so than power.
Exactly, because you don't want to break your toes. Another thing is always keep those toes pointed down. See that? Keep your toes pointed down so you don't break them. Doesn't feel good.
At all.
All right, I'm gonna bring Rob in, and we're gonna do the thrust kick. Now, the thrust kick, the first one we're gonna do is with the heel. The heel is a little more powerful than the ball of the toe, and it's a little bit more of an offensive maneuver. Go ahead and let him have it. Now as Rob comes back on screen, you see Buck brings his knee up and then pushes that foot forward and leans back so he can get the full leverage on that strike. Go ahead and show him one more time. Beautiful, beautiful.
Even through the guard, I can still feel it. That is a lot of power coming from that kick.
Yes, you want to aim that kick for the solar plexus. Just like if you're throwing, like when we taught you guys how to do the straight right and the straight left to the body, you want to land right there in that solar plexus, take the wind right out of them. Now, for the toe kick, if the Thais call it the teat kick, that one's gonna land with the ball of the foot, and it's almost like just a pushback type of kick to stop somebody from advancing off you, almost like a foot jab. Go ahead and show them that one. See that one? It's a lot quicker. It lands a lot more like a jab, more so than like a right hand. That one is just a real quick tap, bam, and you knock them out the way. Go ahead and show them one more time. You see that? Now that one is if someone's coming in on you, you can see that guard open, just let them have it right there. Thank you, Rob. Last one is the front kick. Now we got two different types of front kick. One is one to the groin, which you won't use in a competitive combat situation. This one's a I'm on the street and I'm trying to get out of that type of situation. Now this one, you're gonna land with your shin, same way you did with the Thai Roundhouse. And that's so you don't hurt your foot or that person they don't see that coming. So it's gonna be a close in shot. I'm gonna reverse my stance here and he's gonna throw that front kick. See that? It comes straight up. Show him one more time. See that? That kick's coming straight up and it's intended, say if I'm walking in on him, he throws that kick, bam! I'm not getting up. Now, the one to the face is sort of like the front kick, except it's more of a snap instead of a push. So go ahead and show him that front kick. One more time. You see that? He brings his knee up, snaps it, and hits with the ball of his foot. Go ahead and get one more. Nice. And that's it, guys. In the next video, we'll show you how to set these kicks up, but this is just a basic one on how they look. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Deshaun. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. Make sure that you share it. Leave a comment below. And anything you want to add in closing?
Always keep the toes tucked back.
Yes. That toe protection is very important. I think I broke my toe one time, a long time ago, sparring. And it took like 6 months for it to get like back to normal. So you definitely want to keep those toes protected. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
This is round one and you've already lost. They don't seem to see that everything we've done is coming and gone. My fists are on fire, I perform till I perspire. My demons are in a rage, keep thinking that it's a game. I kick rhyme, hurricane, I told them I don't play, I'm liquid.
Black Street Fighter.